What's up, everyone? It's your boy Cam, and welcome to Week Talk About the Week. Yes, this time I'm actually going to post it on time. And if you're noticing something different, that's because I got the new camera set up. That's what you get to see. Now, if you watched my last video, I talked about how I couldn't get it to go past 15 minutes. So, for now, I will set up a timer. I don't know if you can see that. Looks a little glary, but I have a timer set up on my phone for 14 minutes. When that goes off, I will know that I need to stop the video as soon as possible so I get all the footage. Now, I wanted to talk about, well, I guess my week, like every week, but more importantly, I had an idea for a project that I could do for this channel, and that is impressions. Now, I've been told before that I can do some of the characters from Overwatch pretty well, but I'm gonna see if I can do some other impressions as well of like famous actors. Bear with me, I'm not an expert at any of this. I will probably suck more than I think I am. What? I probably suck more than I think I will do good. And just to give you a demo, I can do a quick McCree. And let's see, what could I do? I could do my favorite voice line, which is, "I'm the quick, you're the dead." Or "Dead man walking." And what else? I guess I could do, "It's high noon." So, yeah. Feel free to write a comment how bad or good that was. It sounded alright from my end, but there's no way of telling. I've read something that when you hear your voice just speaking, you don't hear what you actually sound like. What happens is it like vibrates in your head, so you kind of get a hint of what you're saying, but the sound and audio is different from what everyone else hears. That's why when you hear yourself recorded, it sounds completely different and you don't like it because it's not how you normally sound to yourself. So yeah. I will be trying to put up some videos. I'm debating whether or not to do a bunch of Overwatch characters in one video or like dedicate an entire like 5-minute video to just one Overwatch character. If you guys have any ideas of what actor you want to see me try, again, keep in mind that I don't do high pitch very well. I have a very deep voice for like an 18-year-old. And oh, Bells, you're so sweet. Come here, baby. Look at her. You're such a good girl. You always like to show up in my shots. Now get out of here. Get out of here. So yeah. So that is not really a recap of what happened in the week, but more of a future idea. Now for the actual recap. It's been a really slow week. I've been recovering. I recovered from my sickness, and then just this morning I got a sinus infection in my throat, and so I took a lot of antibiotics and such today to try and balance that out, to try and make this video and go to work. And I hope that when I wake up tomorrow morning my throat will be fine, but more than likely it'll be a couple days before I actually feel like my old self. Let's see, what else happened this week? Oh, I got paid yesterday, and banking in that dough. More and more money I make, the higher quality I can make these videos. I can start looking for an editing program. Right now, my laptop, which is a Alienware doesn't have a CD drive. I don't know why it doesn't, but I will have to find a way to get one or find a program that does not need a CD. Most of them need CDs, so that sucks. And when I get that, I can fiddle with it, try and start editing these videos. Maybe introduce some graphics that will pop down from the screen or something. Pretty much like every other YouTuber. But for now, I'm going to keep banking in that dough. If you see me going like that, it's because I can still feel something in my throat and it kind of like is irritating me. Bells, you're gonna touch the camera, aren't you? She's like this close to the camera, and she's like off screen, but she's trying to sniff it, trying to figure out what it is. No, baby. No, baby. Oh, she knocked over my clock. I'll have to look at that. Get that. Phone, don't turn off on me while I have a timer set up. You have... Okay, so I have 8 minutes before I have to even worry about an outro. Oh, here's exciting news. Tomorrow I will be getting a tattoo. My first tattoo. And I'm going to get it on my shoulder. It's going to be the Orochimaru curse mark that Sasuke gets in Naruto, the first series, during the Chunin exams. I've always said that that's going to be my first tattoo, and I'm going to go through with it. I've always thought it looked really cool in the anime, and it just further proves how much of a nerd I am for Naruto. I mean, I got a poster that I've shown in my background every video except for this one, except for maybe right there in the corner of the camera. I've shown off my little figurines. I've got 6 shirts that are dedicated to Naruto, and I've seen almost every episode. So I'm just a loser. But what are you gonna do? I like what I like, and I'm not gonna tell anyone else what to like. I just hope you guys don't say anything about that. Because again, we're all entitled to what we like. No one's right in liking one thing and liking another thing, unless it's you like murder. That might not be good. Yeah, probably shouldn't be liking murder, unless you like to study murder like a forensic scientist. Where am I going? I need to come back to my week talk. It's been a really inactive week. It's been pretty quiet. Everyone in my house is basically sick, and I haven't worked that much this week because my boss has been giving me days off because of my sickness and such. So, but I'm getting better, and I'll be working tomorrow till midnight most likely because I close, and I'm feeling good about that. I like that. What sucks is Tuesday I have to take a test to get into my college, so that sucks. I'll be probably there all day, so I don't know if y'all should expect a video on Tuesday, but hey, what can you say? God, this thing, it's in my throat and it sucks. Sorry, I just really need to get that down. I don't know why it's if y'all have some ideas on what you guys want to see, feel free to drop a comment down, and I'll see what I can do. If y'all want to see me continue to sit here, talk to my camera, run out of things to say, and then go God, what am I doing with my life? Then I'll keep doing that. If y'all want to see me on location filming and vlogging with other people, I'll try and get some friends together and I'll do that as well. I'm willing to experiment with a lot of different ideas, but keep in mind of where I am at right now. I don't have a lot of the stuff I need to be that crazy with my videos. I have a camera, I have a tripod, and that's it. Anything that can involve that, I can work with it. I may be running out of things to talk about, not only because this week has been pretty inactive, but also I'm really flippin' tired. I am so tired, and I gotta get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to pick up my mom from work. But it's life. So I have a quick update on the restaurant etiquette video. Now I remember I talked about a few things in that. If you want to check it out, feel free. Go on my channel. It's like the second banter I talk about, and feel free to like it. But I had something to add to that. The thing that drives me even more crazy, and I know it's been talked about like everywhere, is when you want to go to a restaurant, you have to think about timing. If you don't want to sit in rush hour and complain about your food being late to your table, then try and plan it a little better. I understand, like, sometimes you don't get that chance to plan, but you ought to at least think, I'm in rush hour. I know I have to get home, or I get home. Who works at home? I guess a lot of people do, but I know I have to get back to work in a certain amount of time, but you gotta know that we gotta deal with everyone else at the same time. So if it takes like an extra 5 minutes for your food to get out, just be patient. I don't understand why people get so livid about it, but just be patient. It's as simple as that. Another thing is, again, with timing, don't come. I don't understand this. I feel like Squidward going, who wants to go get a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning, and who is going to Jason's Deli at 9:50 at night and expecting full service. I don't understand that. I don't understand when it happens anywhere. People that show up 10 minutes before closing and then stay there for 30 minutes after closing has already happened and making me wait to close and go home. I don't get it. It's so inconsiderate. And I just feel like I think everyone knows that. But for some reason we still do it. I mean, I think I've done it as well. We've all done it. We've all gone to a restaurant like 30 minutes before they close and go, man, I'm starving and I just got out of this concert or something and I want some food. This place closes in like 15 minutes. Maybe I can get there before they close. I got the hiccups now. But yeah, I would just request that people stop doing that because it's so inconsiderate. You gotta, okay, if you look at the time and it says this place closes at 10, try not to show up after 9:30. I know it says it closes at 10, but 9:30 should be the stopping point. It should always be 30 minutes before the close. And just be respectful of that. And I'm running out of things. What else could I talk? Oh, I guess that's it. We're on time up. So I guess that was a good way to wrap it up. Like and comment for more. I'll put up another week talk next week. I'll think about doing some more banters, and I'm going to try and get some other people in on this. Let's see if I can get some friends, see if I can get some family, and we can all sit together and just banter together. So, again, it's your boy Cameron. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. What's an outro?